Kennerly here, and today I am going to ask you a huge question. Are you ready for 2022 and staying focused to grow your business during the holiday season? Well, today is going to be more of a motivational video for you because I know during this time, sometimes some of the people that I work with say that they're really not motivated to continue building their business. So if you want to hear more motivational videos like this, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you can get more of these types of videos coming your way. But I also want to say that I would love for you to join me on my personal Facebook profile so that you can continue to get more motivation like this. So today I wanted to ask you if you are ready for 2022. You know, it's like right around the corner, and a lot of people are out shopping. They're out really thinking about what they can do for other people, and unfortunately forget to take care of themselves. So one of the things that I come across is people telling me during our coaching session that they're not motivated right now really to build the business or to do the daily activities that they need to do to grow, their audience, maybe, really grow their brand, maybe connect with the right people and make those offers that are so important to make. So what I want us to do today is to do a little exercise. I know that as an entrepreneur, being a solopreneur can be a lonely place. So one of the things that we really need to do is to take time out of our schedule to do one thing. Before you do any activity or take any kind of action, you want to really manifest internally first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you one of the steps that I learned from a multi-millionaire. I mean, we're talking about this person has a multi-millionaire lifestyle, but created his lifestyle with this one step. And today I'm only going to give you one step. And this step is imagination. So go back to when you were a child and think about when you were a child, what did you used to like to do? One of the things that I used to love to do, because I had a lot of siblings and I had a lot of nieces and nephews, I would always think about how about if we imagine that we had this kind of like home, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we would come together and I say, let's imagine that, like, let's say we're playing out in the yard. I live over here and you live over there. And then we would start creating the houses that we wanted to live in. We would create our family through our imagination. So go back to when you were a child and think about what were the things that you wanted to create for yourself. And let that give you a little bit of a pathway as to how to go back to imagination. So what I want to share today is use your imagination before you take action. Because a lot of times, if we don't really imagine anything for our business, it's really hard to create a business that we really want because we're really doing it kind of like on an autopilot, okay? And sometimes it doesn't create inspiration. So I want you to get inspired first. So for example, for myself, what I would do, or what I did this morning, I sit down in a quiet place after I have a cup of tea, okay, because I love to have a warm cup of tea. I sit down and I literally just close my eyes. I think about what it is that I want for me, not necessarily for my business, but what kind of lifestyle do I want to have? And then I go into that place and I imagine my life in that bigger place, right? In the sense of I imagine myself already living in my lake house, and I literally see the lake in a peaceful manner, like boats, going through the lake. But I'm imagining this as I am sitting on the dock reading a great book, because I love to read, right? Reading a good book. Sometimes I see myself just sitting there meditating, but I use my imagination to help me to create that lifestyle that I want. And so because I'm doing that internally, what happens is Now my actions come into play. So I end up getting motivated, right? The lifestyle that I want to have, a certain kind of decor in my house, whatever that is for me, right? I want you to utilize this time to really imagine what it is that you want for yourself. Because remember, you are an extension of your business. Entrepreneurs really don't have that. This is my business hours and this is my, my life hours. They're really combined. They're married to each other. And so once you create that imaginable lifestyle that you want, then you will start taking the right actions to create that lifestyle. So today, what I want you to do is really to spend time investing in you, investing in yourself, investing in what is it that you want to create for you. Because what happens is when you are able to put that in front of you in your imagination, your body will start moving to take the actions that it needs to create those connections, right? If you're on social media, obviously posting on social media, bringing tons of value to your audience. If you have a phenomenal brand, you want to continue to build that brand. If you want to show up at other places and other social medias, like right now, I'm showing up a lot on Facebook Reels, which I love, stories, which I love, and carousels and Instagram. So you definitely want to be able to utilize that imagination to pull you to the next level in your business. So don't allow this time when people are kind of distracted with all of the holiday activities and all that to get you in a place where you're not really in front of the right people. So make sure that you take care of yourself first. What I mean by that, imagine what kind of lifestyle you want to create for 2022. Now, 2022 is going to be a phenomenal year. 222, it's going to be a phenomenal year, but you have to start imagining it right now in 2021 so that you can flow into it with momentum. And for all of those that want a little bit of accountability, maybe you want a little bit of handheld to build your momentum, I'm actually in the process of creating a 90-day Grow Your Tribe challenge, simply to help you to create momentum going into 2022. So if that's something that you want to do, let me know in the comments that you want to participate in the 90-day dash. That's what I'm going to call it. 90-day dash to grow your tribe. That would be your coaching clients. That would be your team members. That would be, just connections that you want to make in 2022 so that you can blow up your business the first 2 months of the year. So if that's what you would like to participate in, I'm handing it out to you now. It wasn't in part of my script today, but I just thought I would just let you know that that is coming up. So if that's something that you want to take a part of, just, put down challenge beneath. And that way I know that I need to connect with you so that I can put you on my list and you can come to hang out with us. So I will let you go. I hope you have a phenomenal day and I will see you on my next video.